It's that time of the week, guys. It's time for my weigh-in. So stay with me and I'll tell you how my week was and my results. Hi guys, thanks for joining me here on this video. So this is week 13 of my weight loss journey that I've rebooted, restarted, re-kicked, re-energized, but it's not going that well at the moment. It really isn't. The first couple of weeks it was fantastic, but as we've started to come out of lockdown, the temptation is there, and I think at this rate I'm going to have to stay permanently in self-isolation in order to lose my weight. I really struggled last week, and with the temptations of going out and socializing, and it's been no different this week. I've been out for 4 meals this week, and I've really tried hard to make conscious choices. I really have, and but it's just so difficult. So I'm tending to go, I'm not a great big meat eater. A lot of restaurants that I've been to tend to just have salmon as a fish dish, an alternative to meat, but most of their salmon and fishes are frozen, and I don't know about you, but I think that the texture of frozen salmon is completely different to fresh salmon. And when you cook frozen salmon, for me it's so much drier, it's not as juicy and oily. So I don't like the frozen salmon that they serve in restaurants. And the only other vegetarian dishes that they have is halloumi, either grilled or fried in batter. And although I do love battered halloumi, it's not really that healthy for a main dish. So and then the other thing is salads or baked potatoes. So it's tending to get a little bit boring, but I've been going out socializing, just meeting up with my friends and family, and trying to be social. So what I've started to do is try and eat before I go out, maybe having like a salad or some soup or something light. So when I go out, I will just have something really small, just like a Caesar salad that I'll ask the chef to make up for me. So it's been really challenging. And the other thing that I've struggled with is alcohol. Now, I'm not in lockdown. I think I had 2 alcoholic drinks in the whole of 16 weeks. But every time I've gone out socially for a meal, I've had alcohol. So I'm really struggling. And I know it's the opposite, because a lot of people were fine before lockdown and really struggled being confined at home in lockdown. But the opposite's true for me. I was doing brilliantly in lockdown, absolutely fantastic. I'd lost more weight in lockdown than I had the previous 6 months before. But as we're coming out of lockdown, I'm really finding it a struggle. So I'm not hopeful for the scales this week, is the honest truth. Yeah, I'm not hopeful. I don't feel that much different in terms of my body size, but I still am also quite inflamed as well. And I actually have a meeting with my consultant shortly, because I think I am in the midst of a lupus flare, because I'm carrying an awful lot of inflammation and just 10 general symptoms of being in a flare. So I'm sure, again, having that water weight and that inflammation weight isn't helping, plus all the extra food. I actually see the weight in my face. I can see my face this past week just feels and looks really puffy. So that tells me that that's a combination of inflammation due to my illness, but also I'm sure some of it is probably weight that I've put on because of the excesses of going out and eating. So, okay, I'm going to go and do my weigh in and I will let you know my results. Okay, guys, so the results are in, and no surprise, it's £2 on this week. So it's not great. It's not the result that I wanted, and I just have to really this week get my head back in the game. So what I'm going to do, I'm going right back to basics. I'm following the WW plan, and in particular the green plan. So I'm going to go right back to basics because that's worked for me in the past. So right back to basics with that, tracking every morsel that passes my lips. And when I go out, because I've got a few meals that I'm still going out for with different friends, I'm going to just be really smart about it. I'm going to choose wisely, but also save my points for that particular meal. I'm going to up my exercise as well, increase my walking. And last week I did brilliantly. I walked for 4 days last week, so I was really pleased with that. And I'm doing all those other things. Drinking my water definitely is on the agenda. I've even got some water here in my mug. And yeah, I'm going to be really mindful this week about my choices, because I just need to get back to it and yeah, just refocus, because I know it worked. I'm still juicing. I still juice every morning, so that's great for me. My biggest problem has been going out for those meals. That's what scuppered it for me. So guys, it's not the end of the world. It's not the best news. It's not the end of the world, but you know what? I'm still feeling good in my body, apart from all the aches and pains and the inflammation, but I still feel good. And all's not lost. So I know that it is part of the journey. It's, you have your up weeks, your down weeks, you know, your good periods, your bad periods. So yeah, I am on it this week. I'm really on it. And I'm hoping for a loss next week. Okay guys, that's it for me. I'm out, and I will see you again next week. Have a fabulous week. Let me know how you are getting on in your journey, what your ups and downs are, any challenges, anything that you're struggling with. Please just share it as part of our community. Okay guys, I will see you soon. Bye. Hi guys, are you on a weight loss journey and you are sharing that on YouTube? Well, if you are, you may be interested in joining our support loop. I set up this support loop. It's called the YouTube small channel weight loss support loop, for people just like you who are on their personal weight loss journey, who have a YouTube channel, who want to grow but also want to support others. So if this is of interest to you and you want to collaborate with us, grow your channel and provide great, interesting, motivational and inspiring themed based videos for our communities, then check out the description box below to find out how you can be a part of our support loop. So guys, I look forward to seeing you on our support loop. If you have any questions, please let me know. Okay guys, see you soon. Bye.